Sivaya Nama Tiruchitrambalam. Welcome back to our discussion on the 9th Tirumurai, 23rd Tirupathikam and the 3rd verse. The verse goes this way, Tiruchitrambalam. அலந்து போயினேன் அம்பல கூத்தனே அணிதில்லை நகராளி சிலந்தியை அரசாழ்க என்றருள் செய்த தேவதேவீசனே உலர்ந்த மார்க்கண்டிக்கு ஆகிய காலரை உயிர் செக உதை கொண்ட மலர்ந்த பாதங்கள் வனமுலை மேலொற்ற வந்தருள் செய்யாயே. Thiruchitrambalam. Today's verse talks about two incidents. One is, we all know, where Lord Shiva, because of Markandeya Rishi, in order to save Markandeya Rishi, when he was about to be caught by Lord Yama, Lord Shiva came in and he just stamped on him and threw him off. Because Markandeyan was one of the best devotee and he was performing his Shiv Puja. And when a person is performing Shiv Puja, no one is supposed to disturb them. So when Lord Yama came to take away Markandeyan's life, especially when he was performing Shiv Puja, when he tried to take away his life, Lord Shiva came and rescue and he just kicked him off. That is the first incident. Second incident is, we all know one of the Nayanmar, out of the 63 Nayanmars, one of the Nayanmar is called as Koyil. In his previous birth, he was a spider. We all know the story. He was a spider and there was an elephant. Every day the elephant was performing Shiv Puja for one of the lingam. It would take water from the pond or lake and then it will come and it will perform Abhishekam. There was also a spider who was living there, who wanted to protect Lord Shiva from having all the dried leaves and all these, because it was in an open space. The Shivlinga was in an open space. So the spider used to weave a beautiful web on top of Lord Shiva in such a way that all the leaves that is dropping off the tree will be on the web itself and it will not fall on Lord Shiva. But when the elephant was performing its Abhishekam every day, the web was destroyed. Spider was so furious that every day when it builds the web, it's been destroyed by the elephant. So one day it wanted to take revenge, and what it did was it just got into the trunk of the elephant. Because of the tickling and the pain, the elephant just hit its own trunk on the floor and it died off. The spider also died, but eventually the spider was given a second life, and in that he became one of the most famous Chola king known as Kochengad, who built 72 temples. And we can see the grudges that he was carrying even in the next birth, that all his temples are called as Mada Koyil, which means elephants cannot get into it. The next birth he built those temples, but elephants will not be able to, so the path will be so narrow that elephants are not allowed to go, will not be able to go into the temple. And here that incident is also recalled, as in Lord Shiva gave the option for a spider to become a ruler, to become a king in an empire. That is what Lord Shiva is capable of, and he is the one who is giving me so much of a pain because of the love I have, and I want his feet, the feet that kicked Lord Yama. I want that feet to be on me, because the place that I can hide forever in this forever and ever and ever is the place under Lord Shiva's lotus feet. That is what verse number 3 is all about. I'll come back again with the next verse very soon. Until then, Sivaya Nama Tiruchitrambalam.